Welcome to part 3 of this Football Manager 2018 mini-series where I'm managing Panama at the 2018 World Cup. Today it's our last match of the group. It's huge because we're taking on England, who probably the second favourites for the group behind Belgium. They did beat Tunisia, they lost against Belgium, which gives us hope. If we win, we are through. Quite simple. But it sounds simple, but it's not, because it's England and they're a bit overpowered in Football Manager, and obviously they've got more quality than little old Panama. But we have pulled off some shocks so far. What a result against Belgium. Incredible. And an all-right draw against Tunisia. It's the team I really needed to beat to have any chance of going through. But we ended up drawing and we still have a chance of going through. So it wasn't too bad a result in the end. We've got a couple of injuries, which I'm going to have to work around. But I thought I'd just show you what's happened in the World Cup so far, as all the other groups are finished. Egypt and Uruguay have gone through from Group A. Russia really unlucky because they also managed to get 6 points. Spain and Morocco, once again, 3 teams with 6 points. Portugal going out with 6 points. Group C, France and Peru. Group D was Croatia topping the group ahead of Argentina. Group E, Costa Rica topping the group ahead of Serbia, with Brazil going out at the group stage. Mexico and Sweden. Germany only getting one draw in this group, going out. And obviously so far Belgium and England. But the other group, Group H, is Poland winning every single game, and Japan going through with 4 points. Really good achievement for them. So we have picked up one more injury since that Tunisia game. Gabriel Gomez, our defensive midfielder, is out. So I'm going with Ricardo Guardia as the deep line playmaker. I really should have selected more central midfielders, more fullbacks, and I went with lots of striker options. For example, Joseph Cox, who's not featured at all. Why did I select him? I just had so much strength and depth up front and at centre back and on the wings, but the key positions like midfield and fullback, there wasn't anyone. So I kind of risked it and just chose the best players rather than having a balanced squad. But it is what it is. We know if we beat England today, we are through. We can scrape through with a draw if Tunisia convincingly beat Belgium. So that's very unlikely. You never know. But we know it's in our hands. If we beat England, we're through. That England team is strong. Not as strong as previous World Cups, I would say. But Harry Kane up front is very dangerous. Sterling's very good. Lingard always seems to pop up with a goal. Ali and Wilshire's a creative midfield duo, actually, with Henderson behind. Eric Dyer playing central defence alongside Stones, with Walker and Rose down the fullbacks. They've got pace, and Pickford in goal. I've gone with Gabriel Torres on the left because I just feel there's a bit more about him on that left-hand side than Ishmael. Ishmael wasn't really doing much for us. Where is Ishmael? There he is, Ishmael Diaz, 21-year-old. Didn't realise he was that young, to be honest. Let's cause an upset. Oh, why have they switched off? A lot more to come from you. Just realised I've still got it on waste time. I probably need to turn that off if I want to get anything out of this game. We need to close down quite a few players, prevent them from knocking the ball into the box. They're going to expose our flanks, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off time wasting. I've just told myself that and I've forgotten anyway. This is massive. Can we pull off a miracle? Here's Rodriguez. Rodriguez had a good first game for us. He didn't play very well against Tunisia. Here we go. Pimentel just over the bar. Went for the spectacular. 1-0 to Belgium against Tunisia. Here's Raheem Sterling. Great tackle by Rodriguez. Can we counter? This is where we have been good. To Jada. Into Gabriel. Got Torres. Lovely ball into Pimentel. He's got Rodriguez running down the right-hand side. And he does eventually play the ball. Rodriguez crosses it in. Torres at the back post. Oh, what a goal. What a header across the keeper. Into the far corner. We're 1-0 up against England. Wow. Now it's time to time waste. There we go. Look at this. Pimentel eventually played the ball. I think he was just waiting for the right moment, wasn't he, when Rodriguez was a bit further advanced. It's a great cross in, but what a header from Torres. Lobs Pickford. And incredible. We're beating England. And we've got better possession. We've had more shots. They've not even had a single shot after 17 minutes. 20 minutes. Typical England. Corner. Rodriguez. All the way back to the edge of the box. This is lovely play. And we're 2-0 up through our centre-back. Beloy of all people. Slamming it into the back of the net. Wow. We're dominating against England. This is a lovely worked corner. I've not even told them to do this. I told them to hit it into the 6-yard box for Torres. But Beloy has slammed it home. Can we hang on for a famous victory and go through to the second round of the World Cup? Let's throw some praise at the players. We've kept England completely quiet. Sterling looks like he's taking a bit of a knock as well. How are we doing this? Free kick. Torres. Oh, just over the bar. This is unbelievable from us. This might be due to tactical familiarity. It's really given us a boost, and I've obviously put together some sort of tactic that works well. I pretty much put the players down on the pitch where they're meant to play, all the best players on the pitch, and this is what it was. And then I just tried to choose some sensible instructions, and it seems to have worked. And we're very pleased with how things are going. I don't know why that's happened. Impressed with the control of the midfield. Wow, let's just keep doing what we were doing. They're going to throw more at us, I'm sure. I'm tempted to take off one of the strikers and bring on someone who can play central midfield. Armando Cooper can play central midfield. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it as it is for now. I don't think there's any need to change it. We have been completely dominant against England. If this actually happens in real life, imagine the scenes. Even though I'm English, I'd still find it hilarious. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain on. He's obviously injured for the real World Cup. Belgium are beating Tunisia 3-0, by the way. So we're not going to top the group, that's for sure. Murillo finds Guardia into the path of Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it to Godoy. Not the most sensible ball there. We just needed to hold on to possession there. I suppose it's because I've got it on direct passing. But that's through to Harry Kane. Surely he's going to finish here. No, he doesn't. It was a tight angle, but you fancy Harry Kane, don't you? Let's go to mixed passing rather than direct. Here's Tejeda. Adventurous ball, and it finds Danny Rose, unfortunately. Here's Harry Kane. They're getting back into this game a bit more now. We're getting nervous, I think. Here's Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain finding Kane. Kane hits the post, and we've cleared it. They're definitely getting more into this game, aren't they? Can we hang on? When we play it around, like pass it around, we actually do quite well at retaining possession. So I'm going to get the players to retain possession. Nothing stupid, guys. Nothing stupid. I am going to take off Tejeda, and we're going to throw on. I'm going to throw in Armando Cooper. He's going to play in the middle. And Mazzala. Or Roman Playmaker on support. Let's go for that. I'm going to play him as a defensive ball-winning midfielder, so he doesn't get too far advanced. Guardia playing behind. Rodriguez has done all right today, to be fair. Pimentel deep has a defensive forward. Perhaps we need someone else up there now. I'm tempted to bring on Aguilar, who's an advanced forward, just to stretch the defence. Because a defensive forward, although obviously will work hard and hopefully close down a lot, Aguilar as the advanced forward will hopefully be stretching them when we're countering against them as well, I guess. Let's go with that. It's a bit of a risk changing things, but I think it needs to be done. They're getting back into this game. We need an extra man in central midfield. 20 minutes to go. England on the attack though. Kyle Walker into Harry Kane. Fabian Delph hits it well over the bar. Just encourage them. They're doing so well. They really are. But it's another highlight for England. Here's Danny Welbeck into Harry Kane. We've got men around. Look, they're defending brilliantly, but Delph has found Chamberlain. Chamberlain has to score, but somehow we've saved it. Penedo, whatever you pronounce his name, has been fantastic for us this tournament. He really has. I've got one more sub to make. What do I do? I'm going to bring on some fresh legs down the wings. I'm going to throw on Ricardo Clark for Rodriguez. He's going to play here in a deeper role as a winger. Torres will drop back as well. He can't play there at all. I'll play him there, in fact. We'll keep him in his preferred position. It's time to go contain. Play even safer. For the last 10 minutes, can we pull off a famous victory against England? Just injury time to go. We're going to do it. We're doing it. 30 seconds to go. They're not going to score 2 goals from here, are they? 20 seconds. We're going through to the knockout round with Panama. This is just the best achievement yet. This beats, I know, incredible achievement finishing 3rd with Senegal, but this beats that. It seriously does. We've been so comfortable against England. We really have. And Pinedo saves again. Wow. We're through. Oh, how have I done this? I really don't know. What an achievement. I don't know if it would be really different if I didn't have tactical familiarity, but all the other teams are at that level as well. Nainggolan's got sent off a game, by the way. But they do go through top of the group. It does mean we're going to be taking on Poland in the next round. It would have been nice if we got Japan, but Poland, they're beatable as well. If we can get a draw against Belgium and beat England, I fancy my chances against Poland as well. But seriously, these lads, what an achievement from them. These guys are heroes, especially my goalkeeper. Pinedo has been fantastic. He really has. So, part 4 to look forward to when we take on Poland in the second round of the World Cup. I'll see you there.